Hey guys, I'm Chrystine. This video is going to be 25 facts about myself. I was born on August 7th, 1996, so I'm actually 17 years old today. The kind of music I listen to is rap, hip-hop, or indie. I really like Macklemore, Eminem, Hopsin from the indie genre, San Cisco. I like Fun a lot. I like the Lumineers a lot. I'm really into surfing, even though I don't live anywhere near the ocean. I would love to learn how to surf someday. I think it's the coolest thing. I'm actually really obsessed with the ocean. I know for a fact that I'm going to live there one day. I really want to go into marine biology when I'm older. I have a really bad laugh. My laugh is either completely silent or it's this really awful noise that just like comes out almost of my throat or my nose, and it's kind of like snorting, but it's not.
Are you trying to do your laugh?
I'm not trying to do it, I'm just trying to explain it.
Well, this is how I would explain it. It sounds like this.
It's sort of like
It is that exact sound.
And it's just really loud and really ugly. There are certain words that just make me really uncomfortable when people say them, and I don't like saying them either. Breast creeps me out. I'd rather you say like boobs or tits than say breast. For a couple years, I was a swimmer and a diver. I wasn't very good at diving because I've never done tumbling or gymnastics or anything. So I was actually really bad, and I smacked my back a lot and I got a lot of bruises. But it was really fun. I really like the old vinyl records too. Like I have my dad's old record player from when he was like my age, and I have a bunch of his records too, and I just think they sound so much more classic. As weird as it sounds, as I'm 17 years old, I'm actually going on my first date ever this weekend. So wish me luck, because you know from my last video that I'm super awkward, and hopefully I don't completely mess this up. Me, Lauren, and Jawan can make super ugly faces. It's like hideous. Also, I have this really bad habit of when I'm talking to adults, as high as my voice is right now, it gets so much higher, and it's such a bad habit. My favorite color is like the Tiffany blue, you know, like the Tiffany boxes. My mom actually told me that I'm not allowed to buy any more clothes that color because I have too many. I've actually gone to the same school since I was 3 years old, and when I was in pre-K, I actually had to take 2 years of pre-K because I started when I was 3, and since I have a summer birthday, I was kind of in between the cutoff dates. So my parents made me take a second year of pre-K so that instead of being younger than all the kids in my grade, I would be older than all the kids in my grade. I actually should be graduating this year, but I'm not. I have a very low tolerance for people, which is actually kind of bad. I get annoyed really easily, and once I don't like someone, I'm going to continue not liking them until they give me a reason to like them. I've never gone a day in my life without having a pet. A lot of kids when they're little have to like, oh my gosh, mom, let me have a dog or whatever. I've just always had one. Another thing that I do, a bad habit of mine, is when I'm around someone a lot, I'll start to pick up little sayings of theirs, or if they have a certain accent on a word that I don't have, like if I'm around that person enough, I'll start to like pick up certain mannerisms that they have. Not a lot of people can do this, but I can do that thing with my tongue where you make it like a clover shape where you're like, a lot of people tell me I have really green eyes. Also, as you probably noticed, I talk with my hands a lot. I have an addiction to shopping, especially online shopping. I actually accidentally overdrew on my credit card the other day because I was buying clothes at the mall and I wasn't keeping track of my account, and I drew out more money than I had and I got in trouble. So I really need to get that under control. My dream guy would probably be who surfs, and we live on the beach, is a Christian, loves the ocean as much as I do. I know a lot of people now are like super obsessed with Lana Del Rey, but I just can't get into her. I don't like how she like makes herself sound like a 3-year-old. It really bothers me. Like, you're a grown-ass woman, act like a grown-ass woman, sing like a grown-ass woman, not a 3-year-old. And also her lips, like, I looked up a picture. She was gorgeous before she had her lip surgery, but now I feel like whenever I look at them, they're gonna like attack me. they're so huge and massive. I don't even know how she like sees over them. They're just like ginormous. Put those away. A female singer that I really do love is Ariana Grande. I think she is literally like the epitome of perfection. Her features are perfect, her hair is perfect. I would give anything to look like her. Alright, so that was 25 facts about myself. So leave a comment below saying some facts about yourself. Bye.